And good afternoon, everyone. It is afternoon, not evening yet. Coach May, Kevin Jones, coming to you from Kentucky Christian University NAIA basketball today.
Girls basketball first, right?
Girls basketball first. We'll start out by thanking our sponsors, Food Fair, Horton Brothers and Brown Pharmacy, Smoking Jays, Fire It Up, Kentucky Cuts Barbershop, State Farm, Michelle Wilholt, Trace Hermanos Nunez, the Hogs Trough, Grayson, Kentucky, Malone Funeral Home, Giovanni's of Grayson, Kentucky, World Finance, Three Rivers Medical Center, El Mexico Mexican Bar and Grill, United Motorsports with locations in Logan, Danville, Belfry, Kentucky, Pikeville, Kentucky, Double Quick, Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Guys, once again, Coach May, Kevin Jones. We got Kentucky Christian hosting Brescia here today. And should be a good one, Kevin Jones, especially the boys game. They've got about dead identical records, even records. On the girls' side of things, you got Kentucky Christian coming in. Overall, they're 6-14, 2-7 in the conference, 6 in the East Division of the River States Basketball Conference. Kentucky Christian, they're led by number 40, Bell Sparks, out of Ashland, Kentucky, went to Rose Hill Christian School, averages about 15 points, 4.7 rebounds a game. You also got Makira Cottle from Powell County, Kentucky, Powell County High School, averaging 10.5 and 4 rebounds a game. And then Sarah Sorrells, guard from Anchorage, Alaska. Anchorage, Alaska, coming to somewhat Eastern Kentucky. I still consider it somewhat Eastern Kentucky, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
She's averaging 10.5 points, 3.5 rebounds a game. And like I said, Kentucky Christian ranked 6th in the East Division of the River States Conference. For Brescia, the Bearcats, is that right?
Yes.
I thought it was. Brescia coming into today, they are 16-5, 7-2 in the conference, ranked number 1 in the West Division of the River States Conference. So I look for them to be pretty good. They're led by number 24, Brooklyn Stewart, 11.5 points, 5.5 rebounds a game out of Greenville, Kentucky, Muhlenberg High School. Jenna Crampy, 11 points, 9 boards a game. She went to Owensboro Catholic High School. And Caroline Lucas, 5'8" guard out of Hardinsburg, Kentucky, went to Breckenridge County. She averages about 10 points, 3 rebounds a game. And like I said, this Brescia team, 16-5, 7-2 in the conference. So I look for them to be pretty good, to be honest.
Chase Parsley says Parker Watts is about to carry Kentucky Christian University.
Well,
Chase,
he was.
He moved up to the starting lineup playing well, but we talked to the coach earlier. He didn't rule him out for the rest of the season.
No, he said he had a broke bone. Not a broke ankle, but a broke bone in his foot. So hopefully maybe it's one of those little tiny bones in top of his foot. But yeah, he had got where he's starting, and he's averaging almost double figures, 9 points a game, I think. So Parker, that coach spoke very highly of him. Coach Pack said that Parker had been playing well and doing everything he needed to do to get better, and then got a little setback, but hopefully he'll get past it. Love to see the Mountain kids do good.
Well, we got a bunch of Mountain kids on this KCU team. Maddie Meade from Betsy Lane. A few players from Ashland. You said Perry Central. So, I mean, we've got a bunch of young ladies that here.
I've got the roster right here in front of us. You got Savannah Adams out of East Carter she's from Grayson, Kentucky. Yeah, East Carter. Makira Cottle with Powell County High School. Pulaski County, Betsy Lane, Knott County Central. So, I mean, yeah, we got a bunch of young ladies from the mountains. And we're about ready. We're about a minute and 40 seconds, I'm assuming, from the national anthem and the starting lineup. Your starting lineup's going to be brought to you by Smoking Jay's. Fired up with Smoking Jay's Fire Pit. Is that what they're called, the Fire Pit? Smoking Jay's?
Baby.
Hold
on.
This is the first time I've got to come down here. My buddy Kevin Jones, he's a pretty regular down here, but not me.
This is like my 4th time down here this year. I did a few college football games, some volleyball. I guess more than that. I did some volleyball games. Yeah, I've been down here quite a bit this year.
So, I've never been here.
Get your first taste of some college basketball action, right?
Yeah, I've watched a lot of college basketball. Maybe that'll help.
Guys, you're tuning in. Hit that like and share button. If you're in Owensboro, around the Brescia area, somebody's tuning in. Let everybody know around Brescia and Owensboro that we're live here on D&D Sports. Also live on YouTube, too. So
I was in Owensboro a couple of weeks ago.
I think we're getting ready to do the
yeah, I think
national anthem and get ready for tip-off here. Girls college basketball, guys, if you've not done it, it's 4 quarters of 10 minutes. It's not like college basketball boys. They do 2 halves of 20. So this
I wonder why they do that. I've always wondered why they do that. But
40 minutes is 40 minutes, right?
40 minutes is 40 minutes. But
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's matchup between the Bearcats from Brescia.
Guys, we're going to step out real quick while they do the national anthem. We'll be right back.
NCCAA and Rubber States Conference. We hope that you enjoyed today's matchup. We ask that you please rise, remove your hats for a word of prayer led by Amy Walker and the playing of our national anthem.
Let us pray. God, we just thank you for an awesome day that we've got to partake in. We just ask that you bless both teams today, that everything they do will represent you on the floor and off the floor. We thank you for the former Lady Knights that were able to join us today. We thank you for Coach Arnett and everything that he's given to this program. We ask that you just bless us as we go our separate ways and that everything we do will serve you. In Jesus' name, amen.
And we're back here live as we're ready for starting lineups. Once again, your starting lineups brought to you by Smoking Jay's Fire Pit. Fired up with Smoking Jay's.
Now for your starting lineups.
First, it'll be for your Brescia College Bearcats.
From Hardinsburg, Kentucky, number 0, Caroline Lucas.
Number 0, Caroline Lucas.
Starting at guard from Central, Kentucky, number 10, Cassidy London.
Number 10, Cassidy London.
Starting at forward from Greenville, Kentucky, number 24, Brooklyn Stewart.
Number 24, Brooklyn Stewart.
Starting at guard from Owensboro, Kentucky, number 33, Jenna Cramp.
Number 33,
from Whitesville,
Jenna
Kentucky,
Cramp.
55, Cassidy Morris.
And number 55, Cassidy Morris.
Now for your KCU Knights. Starting at point guard from Powell County, Kentucky, number 1, Makara Cottle.
For KCU, number 1, Makara Cottle.
Number 14, Kelsey Simpson.
Number 14, Kelsey Simpson.
Starting at guard from Anchorage, Alaska, number 30, Sarah Sorrells.
Number 30, Sarah Sorrells.
Starting at guard from Grayson, Kentucky, number 35, Kinsley Rutledge.
Number 35, Kinsley Rutledge.
Starting at guard from Ashland, Kentucky, number 40, Belle Sparks.
And number 40, Belle Sparks.
We're ready for tip-off here, Coach, at Grayson, Kentucky. Guys, you're tuning in. Hit that like and share button. Well, you see here, we got a good crowd on here today here at Grayson, so it should be a good game.
Yeah. I didn't have one of these young ladies on my lineup, Kevin Jones. That's not good. Number 33, Jennifer Crampy. Jenna. I got it now, though.
Sparks up and in for the Lady Knights.
Belle Sparks getting the scoring started early. Here we go. The Bearcats. This is number 55, Cassidy Morris with it. Over to London. Back out top to Lucas. Lucas puts it on the deck, gets down the lane, floater up, no good, gets her on board, goes back up strong, got it. Caroline Lucas with a tough putback. Here come the Knights. This is number 1, Makira Cottle out front. Guarded by Crampy. Hands it off to Sparks. Back out top to Rutledge. They get it back in the hands of Cottle. Cottle looking to drop, turns, fires off the mark. Rebound by Morris. Here comes Brescia. Nice D there by number 14, Kelsey Simpson. Simpson done a good job getting a hand on that one to knock it out of bounds. Kevin Jones.
See former St. Joe's and Tulsa coach Todd Maynard in the house. New assistant here at KCU, right?
Yeah, Todd's a great guy.
He is.
Here's London with it. She gets it to Crampy. Down low to Morris. Morris looking to work on the post. Back out top to Lucas. Lucas off the Morris screen. Shot on the way, no good. That was a three-point attempt by Cassidy London, no good. Here comes Sorrells. Over to Rutledge. They hand it off to Cottle, and they're going to get a moving screen.
You're tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young ladies. Be here all day at KCU for college basketball.
NAIA, right? And the NCCAA. They play them both. Is that correct? Do you know? Wow,
Big
good
time
looking.
three.
Cassidy London with a Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point basket. Good looking shot.
I know they're in the River States Conference.
Yeah, I think it's NAI, and I think they can also play in the National Christian College Athletic Association, maybe. Good take there by number 14. Simpson can't get it to go. Here comes the Bearcats. This is number 33, Crampy. Jenna Crampy with the bucket.
Back and forth we go. 7-2. Brescia right now.
And Sparks go line to shoot two. You got Belle Sparks going to the line. First free throw up, it'll be short. She'll have one more. Sparks second free throw up and good. Belle Sparks with all 3 points here early on for the Knights. Here's Morris over to Lucas. Lucas, lefty, lays it up, got it, and
Offensive foul.
we'll call it for the charge. Good job by the young lady from Kentucky Christian. Not sure what number it was, standing in there and taking one. Sorrells bring it up for the Knights, the Lady Knights. Over to Rutledge. Rutledge looking. Gets it to Sparks. Sparks back out top to Simpson. They get it down low to Sparks. Sparks goes up and under, lays it up, and they caught it for the walk.
I thought they were going for the in throw fashion, but
I did too. That's a nice move. Finished with the left hand, just called for too many steps. London with it out top. Guarded by Cottle. Over to Lucas. Lucas going at Sparks. Stops. Gets it over to number 24. That is Brooklyn Stewart with a bucket. Nice move down low by Stewart. Here's Simpson. Simpson loses a handle on it. Ball on the floor picked up by Brescia. Here's Morris. Morris ahead of the pack to Stewart. Stewart tries to get it down low to Crampy. Stolen away by the Knights. Simpson all the way to the rack and got it. Nice job, Kelsey Simpson going coast to coast. London to Lucas. Lucas lays it up with the left hand, got it.
Good ball
Here,
by the Knights.
Sparks, and she'll be fouled. Bell Sparks go to the line to shoot two more.
Sparks at the line.
Forgot to put that free throw on there, Kevin Jones, a while ago. I thought I did. I reached there. I must have missed the button.
You and your scoreboard.
But, I mean, hey, I've got it right.
I've got you. I had you really good at it there for a while because it was just you and I all the time. And then when they moved Tommy in and took over,
Oh, no. I got lazy, didn't I?
You got out of sorts with it.
Well, I mean, I got it on my paper, though. I can go back and add them all up, I guess.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Sparks goes 1 for 2 again. Here's London with it. Guarded by Simpson. Up ahead to number 12, Shelby Beatty, who's checked in for the Brescia Lady Bearcats. Corner three, London, no good. Rebound going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the KCU Knights. Ball stay with Brescia.
I like their scoreboard where you can look up there and they got the players' points and fouls.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. Makes it a lot easier to keep up with, doesn't it?
Yes.
Here's Beatty out top with it. Sure I'm saying that right. Oh, that's number 2 checked in. That's Haley Johnson. They get it to Morris at the high post, trying to get it down low to Crampy. It'll go out of bounds. Back to Kentucky Christian.
I was here last weekend maybe, but they got down big, Kentucky Christian did, and they rallied in the second half and come back and won by like 10. But
Simpson with it out top. Over to Sparks. Good take by Bell. Sparks can't get the way in to go. Rebound by Brescia. Here comes London. London looking for Crampy. Good D there by Kinsley Rutledge. Tell you one thing right now, I cannot question is these young ladies' effort, how hard they run the floor and stuff. They play extremely hard. They get it into Morris. Morris spins, kicks it out to Beatty. Beatty for 3, got it. Shelby Beatty with a 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point bucket. The trifecta. It's Cottle out top with it. Cottle pulls up. No, gets it down low to Sparks. Sparks kicks it out to Searle. Around to Rutledge for 3. Oh, look good. Sparks gets the offensive board. Goes up strong. Got it.
Sparks for 2.
Bell Sparks playing well here.
I think she's from Ashland, isn't she?
I think so. Beatty over to Morris. Morris back out top to Beatty. Beatty going to fire again. Off the mark. Rebound Sorrell. Over to Cottle. McKira Cottle will bring it up to the Lady Knights. Hands it up to Sorrell to Rutledge. Rutledge gets it down low to Sparks. Gets it to Simpson on the cut. Can't get the lay in. Here comes Brescia. This is number 22 checked in. That's Marta Fernandez Campoy. Beatty for 3 more, off the mark. Rebound going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with Kentucky Christian.
Good crowd on hand here for this girls' game.
There really is in there. And we got a timeout on the floor. As they take one, we'll jump out. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And welcome back here. This first quarter of action being brought to you by, what did I say that was, Kevin Jones? I got it wrote down. First quarter of action brought to you by Kentucky Cuts Barbershop. Here's Campoy back out to Beatty. Beatty looking to drive, loses the handle on it. Ball going to be picked up by Kentucky Christian. They get it over to Sparks. Sparks drive, flips it up left-handed, no good. Saves it out to Sorrell. Number 7, Kayla Gibson's checked in for the Lady Knights. And we're going to get a foul on Kentucky Christian. Got number 21 checking in for Brescia. That's Gracie Risley. Campoy bring it up for the Bearcats. Over to Beatty. Beatty gets it out to Johnson. They swing it around. Here's Campoy for 3. Got it. Marta Fernandez Campoy.
I've noticed one thing. This Brescia team's got a bunch of shooters.
Yeah, they like the 3 ball, don't they? Here's Johnson with it. No, that is not Johnson. That's Dalton. Abby Dalton with a nice spin move and finish.
Her and Maddie Mead in the game for the Knights.
Here's Beatty in out top. Campoy. Campoy looking to drive. Corner to what number was that? Was that 21? That was Gracie Risley with a 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket. And Brescia hit a bunch of 3s here early on. They have. Here's Gibson. Gibson drives, gets it over to Simpson. She'll put it up and in. Kelsey Simpson with the bucket. Campoy bring it up for the Lady Bearcats. Looking for Morris on the block. They get it down to her. Morris working, flips it up left-handed. No good. Rebound by KCU. And Meek gets it over to Simpson. They hand it off to Sorrell. Sarah Sorrell's with it. Sorrell drives, lays it up, got it.
Nice.
Beautiful scoop.
You know, even though Brescia shot the ball so well here in the first quarter,
Kentucky,
they're just down 6.
Yeah, only trailing by 6. That's right. Here's Johnson. Haley Johnson kicks it back out to Risley. To Campoy. Campoy looking to drive out to Risley for 3 on the way. Off the mark. Rebound Morris. Back out top to Johnson. Campoy gets it. Brescia will reset. Over to Beatty. Down low to Morris. Morris lays it up and in. Cassidy Morris with her first bucket of the game.
Nice basketball there by Brescia.
It was.
Sorrells for three. In and out.
Up ahead to Beatty. Beatty lays it up. No good. Rebound by Dalton. Aubrey Dalton. She gets it over to Sorrells.
Oh, nice. Almost a turnover.
And it is going to be a turnover. We're going to be over and back.
The coach for KCU don't like that call, but I agree with him.
I didn't see anybody else touch it. You got number 33, or 32, I'm sorry, checking in. Tamia Yates checking in for the Lady Bearcats.
Oh, nice
Good
steal.
D there by Cottle. Cottle going to lay it up and got it. Makira Cottle with the nice D and paying off on the other end with the lay-in. Here's Campoy. Campoy steps back, fires at the buzzer, no good. At the end of the first, it's Brescia 22, Kentucky Christian 16. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
It's a celebration, and you're the guest of honor. It's Kimber's 61st anniversary sale. We're celebrating 61 years of our family serving your family with incredible store-wide savings. The whole store's on sale, but you can take an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy, or get up to 72 months, 6 full years interest-free. It's only at your favorite Kimber store.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
And welcome back here to Kentucky Christian University. Kentucky Christian Lady Knights taking on the Brescia College Bearcats here in this first game of two. The second quarter of action being brought to you by the Hogs Trough of Grayson, Kentucky. Campoy out top, guarded by Cottle. Campoy gets by her, steps through, and we're going to get an offensive foul on Marta Fernandez Campoy.
That was a good call there.
Good job by Kentucky Christian. That's 2 charges they've taken, man. And, you know, if you've got people to stand in there and take them. Cottle brings it up to the Lady Knights. Hands it off to Meade. Maddie Meade going to try to get it down low to Dalton. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Brescia. There's Sorrells to inbound it. Gets it into Simpson. Simpson kicks out Sorrells for 3 off the mark. Rebound fought for and secured by Yates. And Yates will be fouled.
Yates is tall. She's got some size, Coach.
Yeah, I'd say she's about 6'3", 6'4", wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Not 6'7", but here's Risley with it. Over to Johnson, and Johnson was throwing it to Beatty. Beatty wasn't there. And Beatty will be fouled. Shelby Beatty draws the contact. Number 0, Caroline Lucas checking back in for Brescia. Get it into London. London over to Lucas. Out top to Johnson. Nearly stolen away. London finds herself wide open. 15-footer got it. Cassidy London with a good-looking pull-up jumper. Little mid-range game there. Cottle back out to Meade. Over to Dalton. Back out top to Cottle. Cottle, nice move. Gets herself freed up to Simpson. Simpson floater up. No good. Rebound. Brought out there by London. Ahead to Lucas. Lucas lays it up with the left hand. Got it. Caroline Lucas with a nice finish. Cottle walks it up for the Knights. McCurry Cottle going to be fouled. Good take there by Cottle.
Brescia's opened this up to double figures lead here. In the
Just that quick, isn't it?
Yeah. The Bearcats.
You got number 24, that's Brooklyn Stewart, checking back in. And her and Yates both are really tall girls. And it's at every level, Kevin Jones.
I was waiting for you to come
I
out
see
with
him do it on the NBA games all the time.
With the old double knot, right?
The old double knot. Every level, they need to teach the double knot. Cottle gets it into Dalton. Dalton back to Cottle. Dalton on the cut. Nice job. Good basketball. As Aubrey Dalton scores it. Here's Lucas over to Risley, back to Lucas, quarter to London. London thought about the three, back to Lucas. Lucas, 15-footer on the way, off the mark. It'll go out of bounds, back to Kentucky Christian. Cassidy Morris checking back in for Yates. Simpson will walk it up for, it's Cottle, I'm sorry. Up ahead to Rutledge. Get it to Sparks at the high post. Sparks played well here early on. Here's number 0, Savannah Adams, checked in for Kentucky Christian. Sparks drives, nice move, can't get the finish. Rebound Morris. Over to London. London to bring it up for the Bearcats. Gets it to Stewart. Stewart kicks it out to Morris. London. Good ball movement by Brescia. Here's Risley out top over to Lucas. She'll swing it to London. To Stewart. But they get it down to Morris. Shot clock running down. 5. Stewart, nice finish. Good D by the Knights to give up 3 seconds on the shot clock.
A little better offense, right?
Yep, sure was. Here's Adams with it, hands it off to Cottle, to Dalton. Dalton back to Cottle. No, that was not Cottle. That is number 0, Savannah Adams. Here's London with it, over to Stewart. Lucas out top. Finds Stewart on the cut, down low to Morris. Back out top to Risley. London comes, gets it. They'll reset the offense. 10 on the clock. Over to Lucas, down low to Morris. Morris turns, fires, no good, gets her on the rebound. Back to London. London floater up, got it.
That's 42.
Cassidy London with a nice finish underneath. Sparks, good move, couldn't cash it in. Here comes the Bearcats. London ahead of the pack to Lucas. Lucas back to Morris for 3. Count it.
Sinks it.
Cassidy Morris with a 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket, and Brescia stretched it out to a 15-point lead. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. They take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Little Flower Clinic Rheumatology, Dr. Travis Sizemore and Brianna Cornitz, treating autoimmune disorders such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and more. 487-9505. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
Welcome back to Kentucky Christian University. Daryl McCoy tuning in and says, "Go Knights."
Once again, this second quarter of action brought to you by the Hogs Trough right here in Grayson, Kentucky. That's where we need to go eat, Kevin
It's
Jones.
very possible. I'm getting kind of hungry. We got another game after this one, but we're finding somewhere.
That's right. Here's Rutledge with it out top over to Sparks. Sparks backs it out. Now she'll look to drive. Hands it off to Cottle. Cottle, baseline, kicks it out to Rutledge. Rutledge, 15-footer on the way, no good. Rebound by Stewart, up ahead to London. Here come the Bearcats. London in the corner to Crampy. Back out top to Morris for three. Count it. Cassidy Morris with her second three guys Pizza and Brew three-point basket. Here's Rutledge. Rutledge nearly loses it, gets it back out top to Sparks. Sparks looking to drive. Spins, fires, no good. Rebound by London. London ahead of the pack to Lucas. Caroline Lucas over to Crampy. Crampy got it.
Good ball movement.
Very good transition basketball there by the Brescia Bearcats. Here's Cottle. Cottle can't get the left hand lay in to go. Rebound by Morris. Up ahead to Crampy. Crampy. Giro, left hand, no good. Rebound Stewart. Stewart turns, fires, no good. Rebound Cottle. Cottle tries to get it over to Sorrell to go out of bounds. Back to Brescia. And you got number 2, Haley Johnson, checking back in for Brescia, as well as number 12, Shelby Beatty.
Great crowd on hand here at the Knights.
Very good crowd on hand here for this women's basketball action. It's so cold you can't do anything outside. Got to get indoors to do stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Beatty down to Morris. They kick it out to London. London going to fire the three. No good off mark. Rebound batted out of bounds. Back to Kentucky Christian.
Out of bounds. Knights will take over.
This Brescia team likes to shoot the deep ball, Kevin Jones.
Yeah,
they shoot it well. Here's Sorrells, hands it off to Cottle, to Rutledge. Rutledge getting downhill, has it poked away into the hands of Morris. London ahead of the pack, good D by Sorrells. Trying to get it up to Haley Johnson. Sorrells, good read on it.
The Anchorage, Alaska product, Coach.
Anchorage, Alaska. I'd like to go to Alaska.
Ooh, I don't know.
Not this time of year, no.
Too cold.
Don't get me wrong. Last night, about 20 minutes into that game, I'd have loved to be in Alaska.
Yeah.
112 degrees, wasn't it? You got Marta Fernandez Campoy checking back in. She gets it into Beatty. Beatty down to Johnson. Back out top to Beatty. Around the horn to Campoy. Campoy surveys the floor over to Beatty. Beatty has it poked away from behind. Good hands there by Kelsey Simpson. Campoy gets it in to Johnson. Johnson flips it up. No good. Rebound Rutledge. Here comes the Knights. Rutledge nearly has it stolen away as Johnson's harassing the ball back here. Finally, they get it ahead of the pack. Sparks. Bell Sparks. Sparks drives, lays it up left-handed. Got it. Good finish there by Bell Sparks.
She likes to get to the rim with that offhand, don't she?
She does. Campoy to Beatty. Beatty out top to Johnson. Johnson back to Beatty, back to Johnson. For three on the way, no good. Rebound, Sorrells. Sorrells gets it ahead to Sparks. Sparks trying to get a handle on it, flips it back to Sorrells. Sorrells puts it up, no good. Rebound, Johnson. Johnson going to slow it down a little bit now and gets it over to Campoy, guarded by Cottle. Down to Beatty. Beatty looking to drive, and she stepped on the line, out of bounds, back to Kentucky Christian.
Out of bounds, Knox will take over.
Coach says pick up full. Here comes Sorrells. Over to Cottle, Makira Cottle. Cottle looking to drive, and she's blocked by Campoy. Good D there. Here comes Johnson. Johnson back to Campoy. To Morris for three more given to her. All three of them, Kevin Jones. Three guys pizza and brew, 3-point bucket for Cassidy Morris. Her third of the half.
Yeah, it gives her 11.
There's Sparks go the line to shoot two.
Yeah, that gives her 11, Coach.
Brescia coach there, I don't think he wanted that foul called. Sparks. There's a reason this team's number one in their half of the conference, right?
Absolutely.
The River States Conference, I've done my homework. Bell Sparks can't get it to go. Who was that made that?
It's, number 35. I'm sorry, no.
Kelsey Simpson.
14, yeah, Simpson.
Who made this one now?
I don't know, you had me looking at the other young lady.
Number 21, that was Gracie Risley for three. All right, I'm back. Here's Sparks with it. Sparks looking to drive, gets into the lane, got it. Bell Sparks for two more.
Playing well.
Bell Sparks playing real well. Ashland product, Paul Blazer High School.
Tomcats.
Here's Johnson. Johnson over to Risley for three more. Count it. Gracie Risley.
Lighting it up, these Bearcats.
She got a little bit of Riz there, don't she? That's beautiful. High arcing three. Cottle kicks it out to Rutledge. Rutledge loses the handle on it. Back to Brescia. And guys, I want to thank Food Fair, Horton Brothers, and Brown Pharmacy, Smoking Jays. Fire it up at Smoking Jays. Kentucky Cuts Barbershop. Trace Hermanos Nunez Mexican Restaurant. The Hog's Trough right here in Grayson. Malone Funeral Home. Giovanni's of Grayson. Here's Campoy. Over to Crampy. Crampy back out top to Johnson. Johnson going to fire the three. Give it to her. Haley Johnson with her first three of the game. Ahead to Rutledge. Rutledge drives, spins, and she's going to travel. Want to thank World Finance, Three River Medical Center of Louisa, Kentucky. El Mixtico Mexican Bar and Grill right here in Grayson, Kentucky. United Motorsports, Double Quick. Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Here's Marta Fernandez Campoy with it out top, guarded by Cottle. Over to Johnson. Johnson drives, lays it up, and she'll be blocked.
7 seconds to go here before the half. Brescia is lighting the scoreboard up, Coach.
Absolutely. They've hit a bunch of threes. Crampy looking to get it in. And good D there by Rutledge.
That was almost like a volleyball spike.
It was. Kinsley Rutledge. I think she might have sewed her finger up there a little bit. She's pulling on it. Campoy to inbound. And she gets it to Yates. Yates goes up, can't get it to go, out of bounds. Last touch, Kentucky Christian. and the Bearcats got 4 to shoot. 50-24. Here's number 22. That's Campoy. Gets it into Beatty from deep. No good. And your score at the half is Brescia 50, Kentucky Christian 24. You're watching women's college basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Tell you that we do have concessions available out.
And guys, welcome back. We got an induction of, it said Hall of Fame coach Ron Arnett has been inducted into the Kentucky Christian Hall of Fame.
Reading Coach Arnett's accomplishments will be his daughter and assistant coach, Amy Walker.
I don't think I can face both sides, but we do appreciate everybody coming out tonight. This is my family. Oh, it is daytime, sorry. This is my family. Scoot on down here. Oh, yeah, here, let's look, take a picture.
She said, get in here close, take a picture. It's his daughter and now assistant coach that I guess is his speaker, right?
For more than 2 decades, Coach Ron Arnett exemplified excellence in collegiate athletics as the women's basketball coach at Kentucky Christian University. With an extraordinary career record of 646 wins and 224 losses, he stands as the winningest coach in NCCAA history.
Wow.
Across 26 consecutive seasons, Coach Arnett led his teams to NCCAA Mid-East Regional Championships and appearances in the NCCAA Division II National Tournament Final Four every year, capturing an unprecedented 14 national championships.
Wow.
14 national NCCAA national championships. D2.
Crazy.
As he mentored 12 Players of the Year, 40 first-team All-Americans, and 45 scholar athletes.
12 Players of the Year, 40 first-team All-Americans, and what?
A 7-time NCCAA Coach of the Year and a 2012 NCCAA Hall of Fame inductee, Coach Arnett was also a respected leader within the NCCAA. He served on the NCCAA Women's Basketball Board and was a trusted mentor and friend to countless coaches throughout the association. Above all else, Coach Arnett's greatest priority was his desire for his teams to love the Lord and develop a strong relationship with Him. He deeply loved his players and their families, leaving a lasting legacy of faith, leadership, and service that reached far beyond the basketball court. His influence was felt throughout the Kentucky Christian University community, where he also served as Dean of Students and Vice President for Enrollment and Student Services.
Dean of Students, Vice President of Student Services here.
Court, Ron Arnett Court. It is on this court that the Lady Night tradition was established, one that continues to be passed down and carried forward with pride.
So they've named the court after him here too, Ron Arnett Court. It's awesome. That's former women's coach Ron Arnett, won 14 NCCAA Division II Women's Basketball Championships.
Wow. All-time winningest coach in NCAA history is what they said, right?
NCCAA, yeah.
Christian.
The National Christian College. But that's unreal, dude. That's awesome. At a little tiny college out here in Grayson.
Is Vice President of Athletic David Manning.
They presented him with a big plaque here. We can't really see it yet, but it looks really pretty. Nice gesture here for Coach Ron Arnett. I don't know what he said there, do you?
I think he's wanting all the former players
all
on the
his
court,
former ladies that played for him down there.
He wants them on the court right now, he said.
He might make him run a suicide, Kevin Jones.
You never know, right?
You never know. That's awesome, though. Sometimes you don't hear about the good stuff people in our area, our region do.
No.
You know, Kentucky Christian.
Trying to get his whole team in here for a big picture, right?
Yeah.
And there we go, Coach.
Yeah.
Everybody that come out and supported him here is right here. But while we're here, let's just go ahead and go over the halftime stats too, Coach.
Yeah, we will. Your halftime show is going to be brought to you by Food Fair.
Coach Arnett's Hall of Fame ceremony will continue in the cafeteria.
But they're going to do something for them in the cafeteria. But we wanted to show it once again. You just don't see all the things that people in the region do, and that's a big time accomplishment here at Kentucky Christian. And we'll look at Kentucky Christian first. They were led by number 40, Bell Sparks. Bell had 10 points, 2 rebounds in that first half. McKira Cottle had 2 points, 1 rebound. Kelsey Simpson finished the half with 6 points, 1 rebound. 3 rebounds. I looked at the wrong line there. And then Aubrey Dalton come off the bench for 4 points. And then on the other side of things, man, Brescia has lit it up. 10 of 19 from beyond the arc as a team in that first half. Shooting the lights out of it, shooting the cover off of it, Kevin Jones. They were led by number 55, Cassidy Morris. And Cassidy Morris finished, are you ready? 11 points and 8 boards in a half of basketball. That's a good game. Let alone a half, right? Caroline Lucas finished with 6 points, 1 rebound. Cassidy London, 7 points, 2 rebounds. Brooklyn Stewart, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Jenna Crampy, 4 points, 1 rebound. Once again, Cassidy Morris, 11 points, 8 boards. Haley Johnson, 3 points, 4 boards. And Marta Fernandez Campoy, 3 points and a rebound. And then Gracie Risley, you're talking about a young lady that can flat shoot it.
Light it up.
9 points, and they were all on threes. Once again, like I said, Brescia is 10 of 19 for 52.6% from behind the three-point line as a team. Hit 10 and a half. And, in my opinion, I think if you're Kentucky Christian, you've got to run them off the three-point line and make them beat you driving the basketball or on the block, don't you?
Bruce Waters' keys to the game, right?
Yeah, and then, Kentucky Christian, they got to get something going. I don't think they've hit a shot from the perimeter, have they?
I don't think so, no, they haven't.
I was trying to
had a bunch go in and out.
They've only attempted 3 3-point shots. They're 0 of 3 from behind the three-point line, 11 of 30 from the floor. So, I'm sorry, 7 of 16 from the floor. I'm trying to. They brought us they brought us a stat sheet, and I'm trying to figure it out. So what's really going on here? I'm trying to learn how to read it. Where this is quarters, they were 11 of 30 for the half, for 36.7%, 0 of 3 from behind the arc, and Brescia was 20 of 39, and then 10 of 19 from behind the arc. And guys, we're about 30 seconds from our third quarter tip.
We'll keep it right here, and guys, after this game, we'll be coming back with a different string for boys action here, same two.
And I promise you, the next stat sheet I'll know how to read it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, ladies
I like
and gentlemen,
it.
we're starting the second
They
half
gave
of
you the biggest lead of the game. They give you the best scoring grunt.
Yeah, they do a great job over there with
Yeah, they absolutely have, and we appreciate it a whole bunch. This third quarter of action being brought to you by Malone Funeral Home. Here we go, Sparks into Sorrells. to number 14. That's Simpson. She flips it up and in. Nice start for the Lady Knights. Kelsey Simpson gets her 8th point of the game.
Answered by Simpson.
Lucas loses a handle on it, taken away. Here comes Simpson. Simpson, right at Stewart, lays it up, got it. Kelsey Simpson with another nice drive. Good start here to this third quarter for the Lady Knights. Down low to Stewart, back out top to Morris, to Lucas. They swing it around in a corner to, I can't see the number. London, down low to Stewart. Stewart steps through, over to Morris, and Morris is going to be called for the offensive foul. Good job by Simpson. That's 3 charges taken by the Lady Knights.
Yeah, they've done a really good job stepping in and taking the contact, right?
Absolutely. That's a good stat to have, isn't it? Sorrells to Simpson. They hand it off to Cottle. Cottle pulls up, 15-footer, got it.
Wow, coming out here with the big 6-0 run to start the third quarter.
Makira Cottle is their leading scorer on the season, I think, and that's only her second bucket.
Yeah, she was our player of the game last time I was here. She had 32.
Here's Morris back out top to Lucas. Lucas drives, lays it up with the left hand. Beautiful take, and we got a block and one. The hoop and the harm, Caroline Lucas.
But Brescia has game plan really good around her. They're not letting her get any shots off today. So
No,
they're doing a really good job.
Well, if you notice a while ago, they pick her up. Whether she has the ball or not, they stay with her the whole length of the floor. So
it's good scouting, right?
Good scouting, yes. Lucas, free throw up and good. 53-30 on your United Motorsports scoreboard. Here's Souls with it. Gets it Simpson at the high post. Trying to find Cottle. Cottle off the screen. 15-footer. Got it. She's heating up, Kevin Jones. She's heating up. Here's London to Morris. Around to Lucas. Lucas drives.
Oh, what a block.
Good block by Simpson, and it's going to be off of Lucas. I don't have an answer for that. The shoe tying you got to stop for. The ponytails I can't
double knot a ponytail.
No. Here's Sparks. Sparks looking to drive. Kicks it out to Rutledge for 3. Off the mark. Rebound Crampy. Crampy ahead to London. Cassie London gets it up to Lucas. Lucas, no good. Rebound Morris. Morris goes up strong. Got it. Cassie Morris is a good player.
Morris for the bucket.
Here's Sorrells out top. Off the Sparks screen. Hands it to Cottle. Cottle back down low to Sparks. Sparks, ball fake, can't get the lay in to go. Going to be out of bounds. Back to Kentucky Christian. Sorrell set the inbound under her own basket. Into Cottle. Cottle Crampy on her. Cottle drives. Good D by Jenna Crampy. And the Crampy girl from Brescia is a fireball, isn't she?
Yes.
Plays really, really hard. Simpson drives, spins, flips it up, no good. Rebound to Stewart. Over to London. Here come the Bearcats. Cassie London out top to Lucas. Lucas kicks it to the corner to London for 3. Off the mark. Rebound, Rutledge. Here come the Knights. Rutledge ahead to Sparks. Bell Sparks loses a handle on it. Picked up by London. London ahead of the pack. Crampy, can she run it down? She does. Saves it in bounds, but into the hands of Cottle. Over to Rutledge. Rutledge pushes it ahead to Sorrells. Sorrells reverse layup. Beautiful move by Sarah Sorrells.
Sorrell for the bucket.
55-34. Fast-paced game. London with it. Out top, guarded by Cottle. Over to Stewart. Stewart 12-footer, got it. Good-looking jumper by Brooklyn Stewart.
Stewart for 2.
Soils back to Cottle. Cottle off the Simpson screen. And Cottle has been money. That little pull up this half, Kevin Jones, that's 3 in a row for her from that same spot.
Yeah, she's heating up.
London out top. She'll pull it back, reset the Brescia offense. Over to Lucas. Lucas pulls up, 12-foot, got it. Caroline Lucas.
Lucas for the bucket.
About threw it away.
Caroline Lucas is a good guard, too. And Simpson's going to be called for a travel. You got Maddie Mead and Aubrey Dalton checking back in for the Lady Knights. Haley Johnson checking in for the Bearcats.
Number 2, Aubrey Dalton. Number 4, Taya Mead.
London will walk it up for Brescia. Guarded by Cottle. London over to Lucas. Lucas back to Johnson. London. They get it over to Stewart. Stewart to London. Back out top to Johnson. Johnson puts it on the floor, drives, pulls up, got it. Haley Johnson with a nice jumper.
Johnson for the bucket.
This is Simpson back out to Soils for 3. Off the mark. Rebound chase down by Crampy. Crampy over to London. London ahead to Lucas. Lucas trying to get it down low to Stewart. Good job there by Simpson to get a hand on it and get the deflection.
And we have a timeout.
Got a timeout on the floor. We'll keep this one right here. God, we want to take time to thank all of our sponsors making it possible for us to be here today at Kentucky Christian Food Fair, Horton Brothers, and Brown Pharmacy. Smoking Jays, fire it up with Smoking Jays. Kentucky Cuts Barbershop, State Farm, Michelle Wilholt, State Farm agent. Tracer Hermanos Nunez, Mexican restaurant. The Hog's Trough, right here in Grayson, Kentucky. Malone's Funeral Home, Giovanni's of Grayson. World Finance, Three Rivers Medical Center, Louisiana, Kentucky. El Mexico, Mexican Bar and Grill. United Motorsports, locations in Logan, West Virginia, Danville, West Virginia, Belford, Kentucky, Pikeville, Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky. Anywhere you might need an outdoor toy, hit United Motorsports up. One of their locations to have what you're looking for.
Checking in for the
Three Guys Pizza and Brew.
Number 12, Shelby Biggie.
61-36 here on your United Motorsports scoreboard at Brescia, leading the Kentucky Christian Lady Knights. Coach May, Kevin Jones here with you all day today. Boys action coming up next. Campos gets it into Johnson, back to Campos. Or Campoy, I'm sorry. Campoy drives, lays it up, no good. Rebound to, and they're going to call a foul on the rebound as it was knocked out of Crampy's hands.
Foul number 14, Simpson. Her first.
Here's Stewart over to Campoy. Campoy. Down low to Stewart. To Crampy. Crampy can't get the lay in. Good set, just can't pay it off. Here's Dalton with it. Aubrey Dalton loses the handle on it. Here comes Campoy. Marta Fernandez, Campoy. Quickly the other way. Back to Beatty for 3. No good. Rebound. Long rebound. Scooped up by Mead. Mead to be fouled.
And we have a foul.
Big hustle there by Maddie Mead. Big collision here at half court, wasn't it, Coach?
Absolutely.
Her first.
has it out top for the Knox. Gets it to Simpson.
Kaylee Gibson, number 7, check back in, can't get it to go. Rebound Johnson. Haley Johnson pushes it up for the Lady Bearcats. Back to Campoy. Campoy. Over to Beatty. Back to Johnson. Campoy looking.
Nice move.
Loses the handle on it. I like the Campoy girl, too, from Brescia. They're getting Makira Cottle back in the game. Cottle has had a good half here. They get it into Beatty. Beatty to Johnson. Back to Campoy for 3. Got it. Marta Fernandez Campoy with a 3 guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket. Here's Cottle looking to drive. And she'll be fouled.
They got a whistle on the play.
Makira Cottle. Cottle set the inbound up for the Lady Knights.
Foul is on number 22, come take.
Here's Cottle finally gets it into Gibson. Gibson lays it up. No good. Rebound by Stewart. Here come the Bearcats. Ahead to Risley. Back to Campoy. Over to Johnson. They swing it around. They get it to Beatty. Beatty drives. Goes up strong. The hoop in the horn. Shelby Beatty.
Old-fashioned 3 guys.
That is good by Beatty. Fouled on the shot.
Shelby Beatty will go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Free throw up. Good. Here's Cottle with it. Cottle on Campoy. Good move by Makira Cottle.
They've got her going here in the second half, haven't they?
Yes, they have. They've done some stuff to get some screens for her and get her open at the around that elbow jumper. She's knocked down. There's a good move to the rim. Start opening that jumper up. Everything opens up, doesn't it, Kevin Jones? Beautiful pass to Yates. To Mia Yates, the recipient of a Campoy assist.
Maya for 2.
Here's Cottle. Cottle going to pull up. Got it.
She is heated up here.
Makira Cottle is lighting it up this half.
She only didn't have score in the first half. She's got 12 here in the.
She had 2 in the first half, 10 here in the second.
Getting hot, Coach.
Sarah Soils checking back in for the Lady Knights.
Sorrells back in.
Campoy inbounds it to Johnson. To Risley, back around to Beatty. Back to Johnson for 3, off the mark. Rebound, long rebound. We're going to get a foul called on,
You got a whistle.
I think, number 32, Tamia Yates. Here's Soils with it. She'll bring it up to the Lady Knights. Over to Simpson. Simpson drives back out to Cottle for 3. Count it.
All right, 3-pointer for.
They needed this in the first half, didn't they?
Yeah, Makira Cottle has come out on fire this second half. We got a timeout on the floor. As they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
And welcome back here to Kentucky Christian University, where we got the Kentucky Christian Lady Knights, Brescia Bearcats. Bearcats up in this one, 69-43. Mad scrum on the floor. Look like a rugby scrum down there. Ball on the floor, bodies everywhere, and we got a jump ball possession.
Jump ball with the
will be with Brescia.
With blue.
Here's Campoy set to inbound it. Into Beatty. Over to Risley. Risley back to Beatty from way downtown. Short. Rebound Dalton. To Soils. Soils gets it to Simpson. Simpson back out to Soils. Soils ball fake, pulls up. Jumper on the way, no good. Rebound Yates. Yates over to Campoy. Campoy with a beautiful find to Johnson. She lays it up and in. Great pass there by Campoy. There's Cottle with it, out top, guarded by Campoy, and they're going to get Campoy on the reach. Once again, this third quarter was brought to you by Malone Funeral Home.
Foul is on number 22, campaign. Cottle.
McCary Cottle will go to the line to shoot two. First one up, off the mark. She'll have one more. Cottle with 13 here in this second half. In this third quarter alone. She gets 1 for 2. Johnson into Campoy. 20 seconds here for Brescia in this third quarter. Campoy with Cottle guard. Campoy has her pocket picked by Cottle. Cottle looking to drive. Up, no good. Rebound fought for and secured by Yates. And that'll end the third quarter with Brescia 71, Kentucky Christian 43. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
Welcome back here to Kentucky Christian University, where it's Kentucky Christian trailing 71-44. Wow. Sarah Soils. Good-looking three-guys pizza and brew 3-point bucket for her. Here's Risley. Risley couldn't get that one to go. Picked up by Johnson. Back to Beatty. Beatty, high floater. No good. Gets her on rebound. Back out to Risley. Risley, head fake. Kicks it over to Campoy. Back to Beatty. Johnson drives. Nice move by Haley Johnson.
Johnson for the bucket.
Here's Rutledge with it. Out to Simpson, back to Rutledge. Rutledge to Sorrells. Sorrells looking to drive. She'll be fouled by Campoy. And you got a whole slew of new girls coming in for Brescia. It'll be Stewart, Morris, Crampy, Lucas, and London. Sorrells gets it into number 31. That is Chloe Dunn, who's checked in for the Lady Knights. Rutledge for three, off the mark. Rebound Crampy. Crampy ahead to Lucas. Lucas mishandles the pass, comes away with it, and they're going to say she traveled.
White ball.
Be Kentucky Christian basketball. Soils walks it up to the Lady Knights. Over to Cottle. Cottle. Working on Crampy to Sparks. Sparks. Back to Cottle. Cottle drives and she's fouled.
And the foul is on number 33. Kempa. First.
Cottle, jumper off mark, rebound Morris. Here comes London. London ahead to Crampy. Crampy back to London. Over to Stewart. Stewart finds Morris down low. Great find by Brooklyn Stewart down to Cassidy Morris.
She plays tough, don't she?
Number 30.
Number 0.
For Brescia, yes. Caroline Lucas, yes. Very tough. Hard-nosed. To London. Down low to Morris. Morris kicks it out to Stewart, and Stewart traveled with it.
White ball.
Here's Souls. She gets it to Sparks. Sparks drives. Nice finish by Belle Sparks.
Sparks plays good in the post. Now, be undersized.
She's an undersized post at this level and does a heck of a job. Lucas loses it. Over to Cottle. McCary Cottle off to the races. Finds Sorrell. Sorrell a little bit late with it, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Here's London. London. Looking. Finds Crampy on the cut, and she'll be fouled. And yeah, I think it's Sorrell.
I don't know what happened to her. She come down hard on something. They're looking at her knee.
Knee, that's not good.
Nope.
You want to step away for a minute?
Yeah, we'll step away. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
And we're back here, and Sorrell's got up, walked off under her own power, so that's good to see. Hopefully that young lady's all right.
She's tough.
Plays hard. We'll try to get it into Stewart's on the way by Dunn ahead to Sparks. Sparks. Back out to Dunn. Dunn gets it out to, I can't say it's number 0, Savannah Adams, who's checked in for the Lady Knights. Here's London with it. Over to Morris. To Lucas. Lucas. To London for 3. Off the mark. Rebound Cottle. Here comes Cottle. Cottle to Sparks. Sparks lays it up with the left hand. No good. Rebound Crampy. Up ahead to Lucas. Caroline Lucas. Steps through. Goes up strong. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul on number 31, Dunn. Will be her first.
Foul called on number 31, Chloe Dunn.
She looks like she did the old triple knot with the hair bow that time, Coach.
The old triple knot hair bow ponytail pull.
She told the lady official down there who was laughing with her, and she said, I can't get my hair bow to stay in, so she did the old triple knot.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you got to get then go back to the days of the big, fat, scrunchy hair bows.
Make them both. 77-49. Brescia. The Bearcats coming in here to Kentucky Christian playing well, Coach.
Yeah, well, like you said, they are, what did I say? They were 16-5 overall, 7-2 in conference play.
Yeah, they're number 1 on their side of the division.
Yeah, there's an east and a west side. And they're in there with IU Kokomo, IU Columbus, Indiana Southeast. Dunn can't get it to go. Good move, just couldn't get it to fall.
Brescia's coach, he coaches to the end, don't he?
Absolutely. Up 28 still.
Still coaching hard.
Still coaching hard. Hadn't sat down the whole game. Swing it around to London. London pulls up. No good. Rebound. Rutledge. Good job by Adam. Just keep that one from going out of bounds. Here comes Lucas. And Lucas is dangerous in the open floor. Kevin Jones. It's fast. Good rebound. Stewart back up and in.
Stewart on the run, on the rebound.
Stewart's about 6'4", too, isn't she?
Yeah. Brescia's big.
Yeah, they got some tall girls.
Here's Cottle. Off the Dunn screen. Going to pull up for 3. Off the mark. Rebound chased down by Crampy. Crampy. Have it batted out of bounds. Good job there by Meade. And Kentucky Christian's got good looks. Played pretty well at times. Just haven't been able to knock down shots here today.
I just can't get nothing to go today.
In for the Bearcats. And for the Lady Knights.
Aubrey Dalton checking back in for the Lady Knights.
Dalton back in for the Lady Knights.
Brescia gets it into Beatty. Beatty to London. Back out top to Johnson. They swing it around. Beatty to Stewart down low. Back to Beatty. Beatty off the Crampy screen. Finds Stewart. Stewart loses a handle on it. And ball on the floor. Good hustle there by Makira Cottle.
And the possession. And we got a timeout.
Makira Cottle come from Powell County. Guys, we got a timeout on the floor. We're going to keep this one right here. We want to thank Food Fair, Wharton Brothers, and Brown Pharmacy, Smoking Jay, Kentucky Cuts Barbershop, State Farm, Michelle Wilholt, Trace Hermanos Nunez Mexican Restaurant, the Hog's Trough right here in Grayson, Kentucky, Malone Funeral Home, Giovanni's of Grayson, World Finance, Three Rivers Medical Center, Louisa, Kentucky, El Mexico Mexican Bar and Grill, United Motorsports, Double Quick, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Jim Morris Services. This fourth quarter of action being brought to you by Giovanni's of Grayson. Kevin Jones, that even sounds good today.
About anything sounds good right now.
Nice pass into Johnson, and she lays it up and in.
Oh, steal.
And we got a whistle.
Who got the steal? Crampy.
33.
Number 33, Jenna Crampy.
John Cardle on the foul.
Brescia's rosters has the names down below them and how to pronounce them.
Wow.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why you didn't go ask earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pikeville, I come here and done a game this year with Pikeville and volleyball. And
2 shots.
KCU versus Pikeville. And Pikeville had the same thing. They brought your roster over, and it spelled it for you, and the outside sounds like.
Yeah. It helps you out a lot, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And Crampy gets them both.
I see Mr. Parker Watts coming in the gym over on crutches, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
I seen him last night at the game. He had a boot on.
I'm so disappointed that he ain't getting a play today.
I tell you what, he's been filling it up here. Moving his way up the starting line.
Well, young man, he's such a talent. So gifted athletically. Here's Adams. Over to Cottle for 3, off the mark. Rebound, Stewart. Campoy drives, lays it up, off the mark. She'll be fouled. Marta Fernandez, Campoy. Sub coming in for Kentucky Christian.
For a second.
Be number 11, Kaselin Brown. No, I'm sorry. Nia Yiel Conkahila. They don't have a pronunciation for that one, Kevin Jones. And you've done games down here, am I saying it right?
I've never seen her play yet. It's first time.
Let's just call her Nia.
Yeah. We really don't want to butcher that one.
You know, it's spelled Kankahila.
Kankalia.
Conkalia.
Yeah.
Look, it's posting hard down there. Adams going to fire. No good. Rebound, batted out. Run down by Dalton. It'll stay with Kentucky Christian. She is from,
Lady Knights.
let's see, Nia Yil Kokalia is from
Number 1.
Loha
Covington.
Usima. Never mind. I give up. It's a name I can't read. That's where she's from. They get it out to her. Thought about the 3. Now she tries to put it on the deck. And we're going to get a shot clock violation, Kentucky Christian.
Brescia has it out top. They're just going to try to eat as much shot clock they can, right?
New player in for them, Jaylee Covington, number 1's checked in. Risley finds Johnson on the slip. She'll be fouled.
And a whistle.
By Nia. I'll tell you what. I hope she makes a bucket because I can hear this PA guy and then we'll get it right?
He didn't call the foul out on her.
That was on number 11, Nia.
He just did.
He called her Nia.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lee coming in.
Johnson's first up and good. She'll have one more.
3 minutes, 26 seconds left in this girls' action, and Brescia's come here. Kentucky Christian made a statement, right?
Almost up 40.
They're number 1 on their side of the conference for a reason.
No, I mean they're 16-2, or I'm sorry, 16-5 overall. Here's Nia with it.
7-2 in the division. Soon to be 8-2.
Hand it off to Meade. Meade bulls down, fires it, no good. Rebound Johnson. Over to Campoy. Back out to Johnson. To Covington. Risley. Risley will fire off the mark. Rebound. Chase down. Tried to run it down. Was number 34, Jennifer Lee. She can't get to it. Also in for Brescia, you got number 25, J.C. Wright.
J.C. Wright coming in for the Bearcats, number 24.
Here's Naya. Back out to Adams for three. Got it. Savannah Adams with a three guys pizza and brew 3-point basket. Covington to Lee. Oh, that's right, I'm sorry. Got a lot of new players on the floor right now. Kevin Jones, Dave.
Dunn back in.
Tough trying to learn their names, right?
Yeah, on the fly, anyway.
Dalton.
Here's number 7 with it, Kaylee Gibson. Gibson off the screen, pulls up, fires, off the mark, rebound. Good hustle there by Maddie Mead and as well Jennifer Lee. Got a jump ball, possession, arrow, back to Kentucky Christian. Into Mead. Mead drives, lays it up high off the glass, no good. Rebound by Lee. Campoy has it. Over to Risley for three. Off the mark, rebound Covington, back up, no good. Gets her own, goes back up again, no good. Rebound Naya. Over to Mead. Up ahead to number 31, that's Chloe Dunn. Over to Gibson. To Adams. Back to Gibson. Hands it off to Dunn. Dunn drives, fires, blocked by Risley, saved by Mead. Over to Campoy. And Campoy draws the foul. And girls,
in the bonus?
I think so. Girls think everything's funny, don't they?
Foul was on Mead. Her third.
Foul called on Maddie Mead. That'll be her third.
Okay, shooting.
That's what I said. When we watch girls volleyball in high school, it's like the happiest sport ever, right?
Oh, absolutely. Campoy knocks them both down. She's had a nice game here today. Gibson with it out top. Been all Brescia here in this from Kevin Jones. They lead 89-52. Here's Naya. Nice move by Naya.
We got a foul.
Conca Hila. She'll shoot two.
Will be at the line shooting two.
Her first one up and good. Nate second up and good. Campoy walks it up to the Lady Bearcats. Over to right, back out top to Covington. Swinging around to Campoy. Risley for three. Count it. Gracie Risley with her fourth 3-point bucket of the game. Gibson off the Naya screen. Back out to Dunn.
Nice move.
Nice move by number 31, Chloe Dunn. Couldn't get it to go, and Mead and Covington get tied up. Jump ball.
And we got a whistle.
Oh, no, they got Maddie Mead on the foul.
She's like, she just looks at that.
Foul was on number
Really?
4.
I thought they called a jump ball.
Her fourth.
Send J.C. Covington, or J. Lee Covington to the line. Her first free throw up and good. She'll have one more. And she gets them both. Gibson. Off the Naya screen, pulls up, 15-footer, no good, rebound, batted around, out of bounds, last touch by Kentucky Christian. 12 and a half seconds left in this one. I say that does it, Kevin Jones, as I think your final score will be Brescia 94, Kentucky Christian 54.
Guys, stick around. We'll come back right after this with who's our post-game show sponsored by, Coach?
That's the final KCU Lady Cats.
El Mixtico Mexican Bar and Grill.
All right, guys, we'll be right back with our post-game show here on the D&D Sports Network.
And welcome back here to your El Mixtico Mexican Bar and Restaurant post-game show. Let's take a look at Brescia. First of all, you got Caroline Lucas, 12. Jaylee Covington, 2. Haley Johnson finished her day with 13. Good game for her off the bench. Cassidy London, 7. Shelby Beatty, 6. Gracie Risley, 12. Marta Fernandez Campoy, 10. Brooklyn Stewart, 8. Tamia Yates, 2. Jenna Crampy, 6. And Cassidy Morris finished her day with 15. For KCU, Savannah Adams, 3. Makira Cottle, big second half for her, 16, 14 of those coming in the second. Aubrey Dalton, 4. Nia Yield Kakahila, 2. Kelsey Simpson, 10. Sarah Sorrell, 7. Belle Sparks, 12. And your double quick player of the game is going to be number 55 from Brescia, Cassidy Morris, finishing the day with 15 points. I had, I think, 11 in the first half, but the young lady played well. When they need the bucket, she hit a bucket, Kevin Jones, especially in the first half.
Absolutely.
Guys, we're going to jump out. We'll be back here probably 10 or 15 minutes on a new stream with men's college basketball. Kentucky Christian taking on Brescia right here on the D&D Sports Network.